Hello guys, how are you doing? Today we're going to talk about how to change, embody and shift any state in order to manifest faster. You and I, we know that state is exactly what manifests. So this is extremely important for you to understand how to work with it, what can stop you from embodying the state that you need, like state of the wish fulfilled, how to work with this. So by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with all the tools on manifesting with the law of assumption, on changing your states, embodying any state. And I bet that you guys are going to manifest whatever it is that you want after watching this video. So sit down, listen to it till the very end, and let's get deep into it. But we can also acknowledge the elephant in the room. For those who don't know me, this is not how I usually look like. This is just my special look for this special Halloween video. And by the way, if you don't know me, nice to meet you. I'm Anna. On this channel, I share everything I learned and experienced with the law of assumption in order for my lessons to help you on yours and on your journey and make your journey more enjoyable for you. I mean, manifestation journey. Anyway, I think that you understood what I mean. Also, guys, if you are finally ready to lock in, but you don't know when to start, what to start doing, what and how to include into your manifestation routine, you may check out my 30 days manifestation challenges. They're available on Patreon. There is also a membership program where I personally help you with your manifestation situation. So if you like my approach, you like what I do, you see results, and you want even deeper work, all the links will be down below. Now let's get deep into the states. So guys, let's define our terms first. If we are talking about the state, what do we mean under this? When I say you need to embody the state in order to manifest, I mean the mental state. When we are talking about manifestation, whatever I'm talking about, when I say the word, God forbid, effort, when I say the word discipline, when I say the word state as well, I always mean mental work, because manifestation is a process of you mentally transition from the version you are now into the version of you who has whatever it is that you want. Is this clear? Now, here's the thing. Here's why a lot of people cannot manifest, because they are being in the wrong state. And the truth be told, you can you can do a lot of affirmations, a lot of visualizations, but you are not changing your state, and this is why your manifestation is still not around you. So for instance, you are manifesting money. You are somebody who desperately needs money, and you are doing some affirmations. You are saying that you are rich, you are affirming that you have things covered whatsoever, but mentally you are still the person who experiences ton of struggles, who doesn't have money, who is in debt, who constantly has problems, and you are mentally being like in this state. This is what you think about, this is how you identify yourself, this is what your most of your inner dialogues are about, etc., etc., etc. So here is the thing. If you are mentally staying in the same state, you are mentally staying in this identity that you currently are representing, and your 3D reality is also representing the identity that like you currently have, because 3D is the reflection of you. 3D is not acting separately from you, like the things that you are like in the like that you are constantly experiencing something, the things that you're communicating with and the things that you're touching, these are your representation. The way how people treat you, the way how you're making money, how much money you're making, etc., 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 all of this is the representation of your inner state. Therefore, if you want to experience different circumstances, you need to change your state. You need to transition from this version of you now into this version of you who has what you want mentally. Because guys, when we are talking about the like efforts, there is kind of the plank of what you can reach with your current identity, even acting like in the 3D. So let's say that there can be the limit of the money that you can be making. There can be the limit of the quality of the relationship. Like you are always getting this like specific picture. Like when we are talking about relationship, you're always meeting specific kind of men or women. You're always having specific type of interactions with them, and it's not changing. There is a cap of what you can achieve with your identity. And no matter how much you're doing in the web, like in web 3, no matter how much you're doing in the 3D, you will not get a different result. You need to change yourself. There are some things that are stopping you from doing so, and you may already be starting to think about them. Like, okay, I understand that I need to change my like my identity, I need to become a different person, but there are so many circumstances, there are just things, these things happening. Also, I have a traumatic past, I have traumatic childhood, I had always this kind of relationship and it was always negative, and blah blah blah. So first thing I want you to understand is that all of those things that you are heavily relying on to like make assumptions about your future and to build your future on, they first of all, they do not even exist. For instance, when we are talking about the past, the only reason why your past is influencing you right now is because you keep bringing your past into your future and you are making decisions based on the past that you have experienced. And like, guys, if you are constantly keeping in mind everything that has happened to you in the past and you are only acting based on this identity that you had before, this traumatized identity, like you are going to get the same results. But here's the point: if you are watching Bashar, let's say, he has been telling us like multiple times that the version of you who are you now and your childhood self, like you there, these are very different versions of you. And you now, as you are the viewer who's watching this video, if you went through certain transformations in your life, you do not even have the same past. And this has recently been proven by our scientists that were studying like how particles behave. They like there was the experiment. I obviously will not explain this to you as the person who like is a scientist, but I have been making a lot of stories based on this experience. I linked it in my Instagram, so you can go and check them out. I have put them into like this folder that you can see them anyway. uh, too much of too many words, but follow my Instagram. You know, there are a lot of interesting things that people on my Instagram see before you guys see it here. So what scientists have proven, they have made an experiment which they conducted the experiment which shown that the particle, when it's like faces some changes in the future and in the now, its state in the past also changes. So essentially, like when we look at the particle like in the past, which is like now your present, let's say, and then you're going through some changes, so the changes that you have faced in the future, they also change your past. So this is not the same particle anymore. So essentially, right now, you are not even the same person that was before. And the only reason why you're still like attached to your past is because of this sense of continuity that you have in your brain, because you're still like thinking about the time as about this linear thing, and you yourself are bringing this into your now. Also, you do not need to measure your success or measure what you can achieve by 3D reality, because again, 3D reality is only your like mirror, it's only the reflection. You are changing your mental state, you are changing your circumstances. Your 3D reality is not forever with you. Like it reacts to the way who you are. So if you are willing to like experience again new things, you need to be extremely aware about the mental processes that are going through your mind. Are you the person who constantly lives in the past, like in your trauma, in those negative scenarios, in those things that have happened in your relationship, that things that have happened with your financial life, with money, etc. If you're constantly looking at the past, like, you cannot create new reality for you, because here is the new reality, right? And here is me constantly looking at the past. So what am I going to reproduce in my life? Obviously the past, because you are taking it as a model and are basing your decisions on it. So again, when we are talking about shifting the state, the only thing you need to do is to mentally start thinking as the person who already has your desires. This is always a mental work. This is always, like when I'm talking about manifestation, this is always about you. Very important thing to understand is that when you are working with manifesting something physical in 3D reality, you are actually never manifesting physical things. When you are looking at the physical things, you create this sense of separation within yourself. You are thinking that, oh, I want to manifest X amount of money, I want to manifest this kind of relationship whatsoever, and you are looking at yourself and you do not have it right now. And this makes you feel separation. It makes you feel like you are not whole, you do not possess what you want, and you become desperate, and your focus is kind of like going in the wrong direction. So the key to manifesting this state is to understand that you are always manifesting yourself. When you stop manifesting physical things and start manifesting states, this is the moment when you truly master manifestation. And this is the moment when things start happening for you really, really fast. This is the moment when you receive your manifestations like just like that, because you are concentrated on things that you have the direct impact on. Like, this is, I think that I have talked about this in one of my short videos, but anyway, like, repetition is the key, right? So this is the same as in the Matrix, like bending the spoon, right? I have the video about there is no spoon, so go and watch it. I don't know if you have seen it, but there I go about like all the thing in details. So how is it connected to your state, right? When you are taking the spoon, aka like your I don't know, like your money problems, relationship problems whatsoever, and you are trying to bend the spoon just by like staring at it angrily, like doing something, doing, like, it doesn't bring you the result that you want, because this is impossible to bend the spoon. Like, what you can do to actually bend it is to realize that there is nothing to change but self. And if you want to change like the state of the spoon, you need to start changing yourself, because this is the only thing that exists. So aka, you are not manifesting a person to contact you, you are not manifesting $3,000, you are not, or $10,000, or how many thousands of dollars. You are not manifesting XYZ thing. You are manifesting your identity that represents like the version of you who has naturally this thing in your life. AKA, like, even if we logically think about it, why only focus on, like, let's say $5,000 or like whatsoever, when you can literally manifest yourself being rich? Like, you can manifest yourself being rich. Or why focus on manifesting the person in this reality that does not care about you and wants nothing to do with you, when you can embody the version of yourself from the reality that has however many people just like worshiping you whatsoever? Like, you're thinking very small, you know, you need to start thinking bigger. So again, this is always about you. Manifestation is always about you. There is nothing else. It's not about getting the external thing, it's about changing your inner self to become the match for the version of reality where these things happen effortlessly and easily for you. And when you embody this state, this is the moment when everything starts shifting. Now, 15 minutes of the video, how do we embody this state? So guys, I have been talking about this for a very, very long time, and it's going always to be the same advice. You need to work on your self concept. Self concept is a mix of your beliefs that are beliefs about you in a specific area of life, your I am beliefs. I am the dream woman, a dream man, I am rich, I am successful, I am not successful, I will never be successful, I am always left out. All of your I am. Second, beliefs about the specific area of life, aka relationship, money, career, friendship, whatever else people are manifesting. I never have, oh no, like my relationship never works out. Like when I enter a relationship, it only lasts for X amount of time. Relationship is a safe place to be. Relationship is not safe whatsoever. Third, your beliefs about specific thing that you're manifesting, about your specific desire, aka your beliefs about men, your beliefs about women, your beliefs about your specific person, your beliefs about your specific income, your beliefs about whatever it is specific that you're manifesting. Your income never goes above X amount of money. You can never make more than $5,000. Money is hard to make for you. Your money is limited. Men always cheat in the relationship with you. You can never meet the right partner. All of the good men are already taken. Blah blah blah. I also have a big video with the deep dive into self-concept. You can go and check it out there. Now, the thing is, guys, here's where people tripping the most in manifestation. Like discipline, consistency, and self-reflection. Those are three whales that your manifestation world is built on. Like, and the turtle is your I am, like, but here's the point: you cannot like expect the things to manifest fast when you are not doing the work consistently. So when you are changing your state, you need to select the version of you that you want to embody with this new self concept, like write the new one, embody it, and literally stick to it. Like your mind will be distracted, your mind will want to go to the old ways of thinking because it's comfortable, because it's usual, because it's known, and your brain is going to be like, oh my god, this is an unknown thing, how am I going to trust the world? Like, what if I fail? What if everything goes so wrong and I will have to pick up the ashes of this world that I had, and I will fail and I will die? Like, this is literally what can go in your brain depending on the severity of the issues with your previous self-concept. So you need to be really consistent. You need to be consistent. You need to have discipline, and you need to have a spine. A lot of people cannot manifest because they do not have a spine, because they cannot like, this is the version of reality that I'm going to experience. This is who I am right now, and stick to it. Oh my god, like the thing that triggered me in this 3D reality, and oh yeah, this is all stupid shit. Like, you don't understand. My reality is so bad. My circumstances are so bad. Oh my god, here is this guy. Oh, he triggers me. Oh my god, yes, I'm so horrible. I will never be happy. Like, and you're just like find this weird pleasure in staying there, and then you're wondering why you cannot manifest. Because guys, it takes a little bit more than just like affirming for something once. You need to have a clean like focus. You are the creator of life. Like, decide what you are going to create, decide and stick to it, because you cannot create something like when your focus is oh, I am everyone's dream woman. Oh, wait a second, like they didn't respond to me. No one needs me. No, he's obsessed with me. He's so obsessed with me. What the fuck? He liked the picture of another girl. He didn't respond to me. I hate him. I hate him. I hate money. I never getting enough. I just got like an offer for something. Oh, wait a sec. If they're going to mistreat me, like this is what is going in your brain. Like pick one, pick one. Once you start being focused, you're going to manifest really, really fast. For that, also, you need to have the ability to self reflect. Everyone has the ability to self reflect, but not too many people actually act on it. And what do I mean by that is how well did you embody the identity? Like today, how did you show up? Be honest with yourself. You don't have to like be honest with me or whatever else, but be honest with yourself. If you're constantly reaffirming your negative circumstances, you are still identifying yourself with struggles. Your mood is shit over the day. And I'm not saying that mood is what's manifesting for you, but like this is where mood is coming from, because you're thinking about something, and most probably if your mood is shitty, your thoughts are shitty too. So what has triggered you and why? I am talking about this always. If you have still not started doing this, what are you doing? Once you are triggered, it's going to put you so much ahead in life. It's going to put you so much ahead in life. When you are triggered, I'm just looking like this guy with this board behind me, and I'm just like, listen to me. When you are triggered, ask yourself, what do I believe in about myself, the world, this area of life? What do I believe in that I react this way? Because your reactions are nothing but your negative beliefs masked. So when you are reacting to something, like it happens because you make the circumstance mean something, and in a lot of cases it's happening on the unconscious level. You may not even like notice the thought that raises the alarm. So let's say when you are manifesting money and then like your job fires you, like you can make it mean that I will never like make money, I will never have enough, like the world is against me, and you have this belief very deeply in you. Same thing with people who manifest specific person. Oh, they did not message me, I am not desired, I'm never chosen, I'm never prioritized. And you just become sad, upset, obsessed, um, angry, whatsoever, like until you actually uncover this belief, and then you're like, oh, so this is what was making me, oops, this is what was making me react this way. You don't need to react anymore once you see this limiting belief, because you question this belief and you just destroy it. You start affirming something against, sticking to the new story, having discipline, and being consistent. So, state is a mental, like maintaining your state is a mental work. Like this last part of the video is most probably the most important one. Congratulations if you're still there. This is also why I really worked so hard on creating those 30 days manifestation challenges, because they are literally focused on making you stick to the state. And a lot of people, and this is a little bit like funny to me, who start working on those manifestation challenges, they're like, this is like, I actually have to do something. Like, this is so hard. Like, why? Like, I have to reflect. Like, I don't want to do it. And here is the point. If you have been doing something your way and it still did not manifest, and when just having the clear routine, like, which is not like, guys, whole routine is going to take from 30 to 60 minutes per day from you. Like 60 minutes is like the advanced, and for those who are like who have a little have little time, it can be, yeah, complicated, but like overall the baseline is 30 minutes per day. if this is hard for you, what's happening in your brain? If you find it hard to self reflect, what is happening in your brain? What is happening in your life? This is what you need to ask yourself. Not how do I get this thing, but what is happening in my brain that I find it so hard to believe something good about myself and do it consistently. This is it. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If you still have any questions regarding states, regarding anything about manifestation and law of assumption, please feel free to drop them in comments. I have so much joy communicating with you guys and helping you to deal with your manifestation situation. Again, if you want to work with me personally, you go and check my 30 days manifestation challenges on Patreon. I'll be waiting to see you there. For now, have a great holiday, have a great Halloween, and I'll see you soon in my next videos.